Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video. My name is Izan, and in this channel, I'm really just going to be documenting my journey from being an unprofitable trader to being able to try to pass my first funded account, uh, my other funded account, and just so on, just to show you guys that the come up is really real, and hopefully just to encourage you guys to take that first step into trading as well. I hope you guys really enjoy this type of content that I'm going to be producing. It's really just going to be raw thoughts, raw trades that I took, raw trade recaps, I should say, that I took, mainly just my thought process, if I won, lost, my executions, and why I took the executions, the certain confluences that I was using to be able to take this certain trade, whether I won or lost, and really just being able just try to be better every single day, just see what I could work on. But other than that, it's really just going to be raw content. Barely any edits. If I edit in the video, I'll try to explain later on in the video, or maybe in the beginning, like the intro right now, on why I had edited that specific segment of the video. But other than that, I hope you guys really enjoy this type of content. Please, if you're able to, like, subscribe, and honestly, if you guys can comment down below what I could do better, excuse me, what I could do better in the next videos coming along. This is my first ever content video, so obviously I know I'm gonna be a rookie. So I obviously, if you guys have any tips for me to be better, please comment them down below. I'll try to implement that in my next videos. I'll be uploading every single trading day, Monday through Friday. Even if I didn't take a trade, I'll explain why I didn't take a trade in those specific types of days. But I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I'll see you guys on the charts. I'm out. Peace.
All right, what's up, guys? You're probably gonna see an edit because from the intro. Before you guys say anything, no, the intro was not for quite a different time. I literally just turned off my light because I feel like that lighting, the regular lighting, with my face looks kind of bad. But I like the regular white lighting. I need to change my light bulbs. But without further ado, let's get right on into the video. So coming into today, it was a no news Monday. So obviously, no news Mondays means probably gonna be either volatile or just not volatile at all. But we'll probably have some moves. So coming into Monday, I kind of was expecting to trade, but I don't know how I was kind of feeling. I was like, okay, I'll trade if it gives me a setup, but there was no setups, at least for my trade. That at least for my index that I wanted to trade. I'll show you guys a mock trade that I took. But coming into today, we marked out our hourly draws on liquidity right here, these two black lines, and we had this hourly imbalance that I knew price was gonna draw towards, and luckily we did draw towards, but we didn't close out. We just stayed in this whole price range this whole day actually, which is kind of unfortunate. But we also marked our 4-hour draws on liquidity, which is the blue highlighting, and then coming into market open on Nasdaq, because this was a trade I actually had intentions to trade. But coming into market open, we had just straight poop. We literally we just cleared out these hourly draws on liquidity, and we also got our retrace as well. But with the way it was retracing, price was kind of dumping kind of hard. So I kind of thought maybe it's time to just take a little step back, see what price wants to do. Maybe it's going to continue dumping. And after we got our retrace, what did it do? It just kept dumping. And from there, I was kind of on the iffy side of trading because I was like, okay, if we're gonna stay in this price range, I don't think I really want to trade, at least right now, because this was before that macro started. The macro started at 950 to 1010, and literally the macro started right here. So on this blue candle, that's when we started to see some decent moves up, but we didn't really get enough moves for markets to actually have a trade took. So we got heavy legs down, and from there I was like, I was kind of iffy. But I looked in the 15 minute, and we made a 15-minute SMT as well as a 15-minute SMT on ES. But I'll come back to ES later. So after that, I kind of knew ES was a lagging indicator, and from there I honestly went to the 1 minute just to see what, if anything, was even doable. And honestly, there was just no trades, at least for my setups. There was just no trades for me to at least take in. And if I did take a trade, I guess, yeah, there's probably no trades for me to even take. I mean, honestly, I could have did this breaker structure right here, um, waited for another confluence, which could probably have been, yeah, I don't know, there was just no other confluence, at least for me, because I don't know, I would wait for usually a fair value gap or an order block, um, maybe this breaker, Nah. Yeah, there was just no trade for me to take on Nasdaq. So which is why I didn't take a trade today. Moving on to ES, however, um, this was kind of a interesting one. So coming into market open, all right, coming into market open. Apologize for all the lines. Hopefully, oh, okay, okay. So coming into market open, I marked down my hourly draws on liquidity that price was gonna want to take out. I marked these highs right here. I marked these lows right here. Marked these hourly highs right here. Also marked these 4 hour highs right here, and these 4 hour lows right here. And yeah, so coming into market open, we didn't do anything. Like we came down, we made legs down, but we didn't take out any draws in liquidity, which is part of my plan, part of my strategy. And there was no imbalances on ES to even go towards, so I didn't. Price was just playing in a range, as you can see right here, it was zigzagging literally. And from there, we made the 15-minute SMT, and from there, I knew ES was going to be the lagging indicator, so I was like, okay, this was after my trading day. My trading day is done at 10:30. So looking at 10:35, I was kind of realizing what I could have done if I was really paying attention more on ES. But my main focus for the past week and a half has really just been Nasdaq. Only because for the sole reason that Nasdaq has just been giving more cleaner price action. Obviously, for the last week, if you guys have been trading, price action has not been the best. I don't want to say price action has been bad because that just gives me an excuse. I personally wasn't able to read the price action lately to take really good trades. But however, it's been more cleaner than what ES has been giving us. But today ES has actually given us a decent trade. So due to that SMT that we made, I was kind of thinking, I was like, okay, how could I have gone taking a trade? So from here we got our 1 minute breaker structure. We got our 1 minute break structure at right here 10:05. So this is like almost when the macro was ending. So right here we got the breaker structure, and I was like, okay, if I were to mark out the breaker structure, what else would I wait for? I waited for an imbalance, and we got the imbalance literally a couple candlesticks right after. And I was like, okay, we got the imbalance. Are we gonna get buying pressure out of said imbalance? And what did we know? We did. Let me take out equilibrium. We did get buying pressure out of this imbalance, and coming back to equilibrium, we actually did. Give me one quick second. From the swing high to the swing low, we actually did hit equilibrium as well. We went to discounted price. We closed above it. So honestly, this would have been a solid trade if I had paid attention to ES. I would have entered off this candle because we closed above the fair value gap, and we also closed above equilibrium. So that gives me, boom, perfect excuse to long. And I would put my stops because I was mainly focused on the fair value gap. Equilibrium is kind of like a side confluence. Fair value gap is really just my main confluence. Obviously, I use breaker blocks, order blocks as well, but my main is fair value gaps. So I would have put the stop loss underneath the fair value gap because that's where the trade would have been invalidated. So right here, right under this fair value gap, right here on this breaker structure, since there was basically no low, so I would have put it right here on this breaker structure. And honestly, looking at it, we would have been in drawdown for a little tiny bit, and we almost would have got stopped out, which is kind of crazy. And then obviously we played in this fair value gap range for a little bit, and we saw buying pressure out, and we eventually took out these equal highs, which was honestly my low resistance liquidity. This green line right here represents the hourly high that the 10 o'clock candle made. I could have used that for my liquidity as well, my draw on liquidity for to take profit. If I were to take the trade, remember this is a mock trade, so I didn't take the trade at all. Otherwise, my executions would be showing. But recently, such as last week, I've been really just mainly focusing on low resistance draws on liquidity, low time frames, because I'm really thinking, okay, I know price is gonna want to be able to take out these draws on liquidity before we continue our move up or move down. And in this perfect example right here, what did we do? We took out these three equal highs. Equal highs are always prominent to being seeked and taken out. Sorry for the stutter, but as we can see, this was a really good 1 to 2.27 RR if I were to take this trade. Um, it would have been a solid trading day for longs. And yeah, but um, there's really nothing much to really do for today. Tomorrow we have we have Jolt's job openings. We have consumer confidence at 10. So I'm definitely gonna wait for news tomorrow. Um, today's also not today. This week is also NFP week. Um, yeah, non-farm employment change. So today's also NFP week. So I don't think Friday. I don't think I will be trading Friday. But I think the rest. Uh, yeah, non-farm employment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trade every day except for Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, except for Wednesday and Friday. Actually, we'll see what Wednesday brings, but I'll probably just look at the markets and just see. But tomorrow I'm definitely trading. I'm gonna wait for news though, however. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment what I could do better. And for the next video, this video is gonna be raw content, just like I said in the intro, just really just explaining my thoughts and how I would have gone about it, how I would have gone about this. But yeah, this week 0-0, no trades took, no won, no losses. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you guys could, follow my Twitter. I just made it. Literally, I think. Actually, no. I think I've been had the Twitter. Actually, hold on. Let me look at the Twitter. Oh, I mean to do that. But let me look at the Twitter. Um, yeah, actually, I joined back in February, but I've literally just got active because the bio used to say reactivating from when I start, and I just started using the Twitter again, like literally like a couple days ago. But yeah, if you guys want to follow the Twitter, if you guys like, no pressure, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, any comments for please comment below if there's anything I could do better. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day two. Um, have a beautiful rest of your night. This is gonna be a pretty late upload, so I doubt anyone's gonna be able to see this. But if you guys do see this, hope you guys have an amazing good night or amazing good morning wherever you guys are. But love you guys all. Stay safe. I'm out. Peace.